What is going on, everybody? It is RangerMarcus or Marcus Rareman, and this weekend we are going to be herping here in South Georgia. And today we are going to be flipping for snakes under tin. We're going to be walking some habitat. Let's get straight to it. Well, we got one thing that I was hoping to see this morning was a mole skink. It's cool. They got the really cool pink tails. Just going to put this guy back under. So I was about to flip this log, and there's a hognose right there. I'm not sure, it hasn't moved at all, but it does not look good. Like it's either shedding its skin or something. I think it's alive. This area was just burned like 2 weeks ago or so. I think it's alive though. It wouldn't be out like this.
Okay, it's alive, and I was just making sure. It is now flickering its tongue and it's breathing. Yeah. I think that snake is just really deep in shed. It's an eastern hognose snake, if I didn't say eastern hognose earlier. Looks like this snake is gonna go maybe back under this log here. Maybe not. Trying to find its way in.
There is a green anole right there. There it is. Just chilling. A big old gopher tortoise. Look at that guy. So this right here, guys, is the gopher tortoise. This is one of the animals that we see a lot here on the preserve. It is endangered here in Georgia. It is not federally listed, but these guys are super cool. They can make their burrows up to 20 to 30 feet down into the ground and almost 10 to 20 feet deep into the ground. This guy right here is a male. If you can see right under his head, there is a part of the plasteron that goes all the way out, which is used for male-to-male combat in order to gain attraction of females. Not sure exactly what this guy's doing. He is digging a little bit. This may have been a burrow that was collapsed at some point. I'm not really sure what's going on here, but this guy looks to be an older individual. He's very large. Probably been around this preserve for a really long time. Really cool to see a gopher tortoise right here in action trying to dig out its burrow. Super cool. Well, I don't know that gopher tortoise personally. Like, me and that dude really aren't buddies, but usually you would think if it's got, you know, some sort of burrow right here that it would be trying to dig its way or dig a better burrow. And this guy put more sand like over there. You know, I watched this guy for about 30 to 45 minutes. And now he's just walking away. So that could be its home over there. But this is kind of weird. I mean, that could be a competition thing. Like he thought this was somebody else's burrow and he tried to collapse it or something. I'm not really sure. I have a weird feeling that this gopher tortoise lives in that burrow right there, and he was trying to collapse that other one because of competition. Very odd. This guy's a little bit sketchy. Yeah, so in the last one, he was kicking sand in. This time he's kicking sand out. All I know is he's a hard-working man. He is a working man today, even on a Sunday. Well, I just walked up on this big old coach whip. Started getting defensive with me. I was going to this piece of tin over here. Man, this coach whip is pretty big. You know, if I try to get him, he'll try to bite me. So we'll see if I try to go get him. He's a big looking guy. These guys are the fastest snake on the East Coast. He's trying to back away from me slowly. He's also shaking his tail like a rattlesnake. Brother, you are not a rattlesnake. You are cool looking, not rattlesnake cool looking though. This one is also all tan and it's an adult. I mean, that's probably a 4-foot long snake. It does have the black head there, but it's not the entire thing. Now, if I poke this guy, we're gonna see how fast he goes, all right? You guys ready for this? I'm gonna get my snake hook here. I'm gonna poke this guy, see how fast he runs. Oh, you know what? Maybe he doesn't wanna go.
Man, that is a cool looking snake though. It's probably the second most common snake that I see out here in South Georgia. Eastern diamondbacks are definitely the most common, which is kind of crazy to think about. Coach whips are definitely a close second. Racers are up there, but not close to coach whips and eastern diamondbacks. All right, well, I'm going to leave this snake alone because it is clearly doing something. It's probably off going looking for a meal and basking in the sun. And it is being very pissy and it's already musking. So I'm just gonna leave this guy alone. Really cool find though. Another metamorph marbled salamander. These guys look really cool when they're juveniles like this. Saw one of these guys yesterday, but this is the best one so far. Just flip this little brown skink. That guy right there. I'm gonna move him out the way and put this log back. Right there, there is a southern leopard frog enjoying the water. Let's see if this guy jumps in or if he'll let me get close. And there he goes. And now I have just stumbled across a black racer on my way to Gator Lake. This guy's not moved at all, but he is basking here in the sun. I had my snake hook just in case I saw anything venomous, but this black racer is non-venomous. Looks to be an adult, I think. See if I can find the head for you guys. It is right there. That's cool though. I don't know if I'll pick this guy up. You know, he's very, very chill where he is, and I really don't need any pictures of this guy. I might just let him do his thing. All right, guys, that is going to do it for me this weekend here in southern Georgia.
We saw a black racer today, an eastern coach whip, and an eastern hognose, which was the best find of the day. We also saw a few gopher tortoises, which was really cool, as well as a few marbled salamanders. And if you guys made it this far in the video, thanks for watching. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. Peace.